What is you doing if you ain't tapping in? Yeah, me and the gang, we back again. All we wanna do is win.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy B Titty, man. This is episode 19 of the What Is You Doin podcast. We are back. 2-week layoff. To my left, I got the good brother.
Hey.
Conscious Q.
Happy Black History Month.
There you go. To my far left, I got the good brother G.
And the G stands for Good Gamble.
Good Gamble. And in front of me, we got the lovely Maven, Ashley Renee.
Maven came bearing gifts. Hold on, we ain't gonna do just start on the intro.
Yeah.
The Maven came bearing gifts.
Shout out to the Maven. She brought us some Valentine Day candy.
My favorite candy.
Some Reese's.
You see, theirs open. They couldn't even.
We had to make sure.
Yeah, we had to make sure
it was right.
Yeah, because they didn't be skimping you on these.
So shout out to the Maven, man.
I actually switched mine with B one minute and I felt bad. So I put yours back.
Shout out to Maven. Appreciate you. And with that being said, because Ashley brung gifts, welcome David G.
You know what? I went there. Yeah.
G, what do you have?
That's crazy.
Empty-handed. Wow, I didn't even see. There we go.
So G and Ashley got here at the same time, but Ashley entered the door first. So
Terrible. We need to put that to a vote. I think we should share this, David. But
no, Ashley brought Reese's.
She bring Reese's. You see.
I see what you did there, Ashley.
Right.
These wasn't even for us.
Only one time that I'm on time.
Good move.
Because I was still on time. Okay.
Yeah, hold on, but we both was on time.
Everybody on time.
David
just
but
went
we
been
were,
the last.
Yeah.
Okay.
So even though I'm still on time and usually I'm early, it was because I was doing something for y'all.
I need to see that receipt.
Yeah, I need a timestamp.
And I'm trying to spread love.
Okay.
To y'all.
All right, I see what you did there.
So TT, run that meter up for G.
This is crazy.
David.
David of the day.
Black History Month.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right, y'all. So we was gone for 2 weeks, man, trying to survive the coldest winter ever.
Man.
We had 2 weeks ago? We was all like snowed in. It was bad. The last week it was like TT was snowed in the longest I ever seen of any. TT was snowed in for 3 weeks. TT like
I would have picked her up. She still was snowed in.
I was like, she must have parked on the street.
TT kept calling me like, y'all filming today? Because I shoveled myself out. I said, you still ain't did it?
Like, then how are you eating?
If y'all want me to,
I just said G over there.
Y'all want me to.
But a lot has transpired since the 2 weeks we've been gone. First things first, the Browns have a new head coach, Todd Monken. And who want to go first and talk about this? What's your thoughts about Todd Monken being a new coach?
We ain't talk about this?
Nah.
No, because
We've been gone.
We've been gone.
It's been that long?
Yeah.
Dang, yeah. They was looking for it. I think he got fired.
Stefanski got fired. What was your first reaction and how you feel about it now?
Smack! Who is this? Who? I didn't.
I had to Google Map Quest find out who is this.
Hey, no. So the only thing I was familiar, obviously, was about. I wasn't feeling it at first, to be honest. Like, and then I started thinking about it and started listening to people who actually like started to talk about how he moved before and his track record. Because all you hear about him usually is like Georgia, like the 2 championships Georgia, and then you hear automatically like him being the Ravens OC. And I'm like, well, what has he? But because I watch media a lot, you don't see him talking. Yeah. But like, I think a few things that sold me obviously is how his old players talk about him too. Looking at Lamar development as a pocket quarterback, passer, and then I would say just his press conference and his media stuff. I was like, and the fact that he likes Shedeur. That was something that really like that was sold me on it because he reminded me of like an offensive Jim Schwartz. Yeah, and I was like, he showed it. I'm like, I like how he sounds so far. So we'll see, man. But I like what I've heard so far. It's been different from what we've heard in a long time.
What about you, Ashley? Did you look at this?
I don't know who that man is.
Sorry to this man.
What Kiki Palmer said? I don't know who this man is.
They was like, like, Todd Monken. Oh, yeah. I was like, listen, I don't know.
He was like, I'll find out on the next
I
tape.
can't wait for the dome. That's all I'm waiting on. I don't care who down there doing whatever they do. I'm waiting for the dome.
How you feel, G? What was your first thought, reaction, and then how you feel now?
So of course, my first thought was I was kind of salty because I wanted Shorts to get it. So
okay.
I was a little upset with that because I felt like if anybody deserved it, he deserved it. He deserved his shot. After giving all these clowns, especially Stefanski, giving them a shot, I feel like that Shorts deserved a shot. When I got to doing a little research and then I seen exactly like that he was one of the main, like he was one of the key people that was trying to draft Shedeur or whatever. That instantly made me feel better because I'm like, man, he gonna give my boy a shot.
Yeah.
So that right there alone just like gave me like it just kind of like gave me hope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, you know this is the Browns, so ain't too much we can worry about. But but another thing too, the media take. I like how he was handling the media where they was trying to steer him down this path and he was like, listen, this, you know what I'm saying? He took control of it. So I feel like that as long as he had that same approach with the team, I feel like he's gonna be good. Yeah.
I felt it, yeah. Q hit all the points I had. Like first reaction, hated it. Then you go do your research, you start listening to other people speak about him. Like going to be a coach. Then you see the interaction with Shedeur when Shedeur came to see him, and that kind of got me pumped. Like, okay, he wanted Shedeur. Yeah. Then you start thinking about what he did for Lamar, having his greatest passing season ever with him. Yeah. Like when he was just talking to the media, I think one of the things was just like, it was just a breath of fresh air having a coach that finally answered questions. Right. Instead of just trying to do the politically correct. So that really made me rock with it. Also, while we were gone, speaking of Shedeur was selected to the Pro Bowl. So quick 90 seconds on this. Do you think he should have been in the Pro Bowl? And like, what was your reaction on it? What would you say, Ashley?
What's the Pro Bowl?
Okay, G, go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like it's low key like modern day slavery, man. Like, of course, bro, he didn't have, like, don't get me wrong. Listen, I like anything that's gonna be in a positive light for Shedeur, I'm with it. I rock with it, but I feel like that at this point they just kind of, with who they had to choose from. Of course, you know what I'm saying? They rock with Shedeur. Yeah, but I feel like that they are literally using him for ticket sales, jersey sales, and for the views, man. And I think that's crazy, man. I feel like that that is it's just showing what these All-Star games and Pro Bowls are starting to look like, man. They watered down and it really ain't what it used to be. Like they actually used to be competitive, man. Now at this point it's just like let's meet up and kick it fest for real. It's a bunch of media. It ain't really like, maybe they should do something where whichever division win or whatever, get home get home field advantage or something. Just to make it a little, you know what I'm saying, make it a little more interesting, man, or more competitive.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it either. Even with short order, I didn't even watch it. How do you feel about it?
Listen. I think obviously from all right, when the last time you watched the Pro Bowl? Do you watch it every year?
Sean Taylor.
Yeah, when he smacked that shit, that was probably the same.
That's the last one I
didn't even watch it this year. To be honest, I forgot I didn't even know that it was.
I didn't know the date.
Exactly. Yeah. So my point is, like, I think it was a smart move by the NFL because did you watch this year?
I look for it this year to see what Shedeur did.
Right. And you look for it?
I looked for it and I realized I was a day late.
Yeah. So people was actually interested in it this year, and that's why he got it. I don't think he, like, when you think about the standard of a Pro Bowl, I don't think he earned it. I know a lot of people dropped out, and I know that obviously it's like kind of like two-sided for me. Like, on one hand, I'm glad that they're protecting the players because, you know, people will get hurt in those games and it can affect the next season. If they'd have did it a certain way where they could have made it a lot safer and they do that. Because even Myles Garrett, remember he like messed up his toe like during one of them he was doing one of the skill things. Yeah. And it's like, so they trying to do what they can to protect the players, but the same thing they did with jersey sales with Shedeur, same thing they doing with putting them in the Pro Bowl. They know who they come to see. They know who they coming to watch. It was a smart move by the NFL, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying, Jesus saying they using it, but, you know, I think that I think either, again, like just to keep the prestige of being a Pro Bowler, like, because right now, like this year, with him being one, it probably just tainted it. I know if all the players chimed in, they probably wasn't feeling the way that they did it, but you know, I think they should just list who's a Pro Bowler and then like try to do all team and all like that and just leave it alone. Like don't, you know, make it a weekend. It might be about philanthropy. Let the kids do the flag football tournament for different cities. Make the Pro Bowl kind of like the flag football, you know, Super Bowl for the flag football teams that the NFL sponsor, or sponsor a football game in those Nigerian countries or not Nigerian countries and those African countries that got teams or that be sponsoring teams and stuff like that.
Did they actually pad up or was it flag football?
It's flag football.
Flag.
All right. Well,
I mean, I guess they trying to like big up that too, because that's supposed to be an Olympic sport now, right?
Right. So let them play. Let them host it. Let them host like the bowl of flag football.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, Andrew Berry now has a Pro Bowler, a Pro Bowl quarterback, a defensive rookie of the year.
Defensive player of
the year. So this is looking like this was a great draft. Hopefully he can duplicate that one. All right, next up in Cleveland sports, we have a blockbuster trade that just went down. James Harden was traded to the Cavaliers for Darius Garland. We're gonna start with the Maven again. How you feel about James Harden being a Cav?
I was thinking about going back to bartending
Cause the boy outside
and just really have a summer 16 again. Like that's really what I was thinking about. But then I was like, I don't know, he kind of old, so
they talking about the strip clubs and stuff like that. I was like, I don't know.
He ain't gonna be out here.
He ain't gonna be at ours. You get robbed at our strip club. So my
focus.
My thoughts about the trade. Cavs going to the finals, man. This was the piece we was missing. Darius Garland too small. I always said that he too small. He don't show up in the playoffs. He's very inconsistent. I like Darius Garland too. His age, you know, great age, but it's just too inconsistent. And then when we're in the playoffs, he hurt. So he either hurt, inconsistent, or he's getting exposed by matchups because he's too little. James Harden is 6'5", man. Can make shots, has multiple moves. I love the move. Did y'all watch the game yesterday?
Yeah,
great
man.
game, great comeback. Now you can have Donovan Mitchell on the bench and James Harden run the offense, and we don't lose a step. And then James Harden goes to the bench. Mitchell come in, we don't lose a step, and then the fourth quarter you got them both in. This is without Evan Mobley.
Right.
Yeah.
So I love it, man. I feel like we're going to the finals. We get some tickets. It's going down.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
all right. How y'all feel about the move?
I like it, man. I think at first I was worried about age, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, but it's experience. Like Harden, obviously a bigger guard. Darius was hurt. I didn't even know you could trade hurt players, but I thought I was hoping they put Jared Allen in the package, but I was but no, I think everything that we need, when you look at him, how he get big man involved, I think also you also have to factor in, like, we can't just mention that blockbuster trade and not look at Schroeder and Ellis. Like, I like Ellis. So the other team that I would watch all the time in 2023 and 2024 was the Kings.
Yeah.
I always would go to the King. Not always, but the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I didn't go this year, but the Kings and the Cavs.
Yeah.
I will always go to that game because I just like, you know, Sabonis, that whole lineup. Before they got DeRozan. But he man, I think Schroeder, like that whole rotation now, even without Moby, it's a good look. However, you mentioned disappearing in the finals or disappearing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Can I share some numbers? You're a numbers guy. Can I share something you said? You know, Game 7. Last Game 7 in the not the conference finals, but before that, whatever comes before the conference final in the West. Just last season against the Nuggets. Yeah. 35 minutes, 2 for 8, 7 points. The year before that, Game 6 versus the Mavs. 43 minutes, he went 5 for 16. Went 0 for 6 at the 3. Game 7 the year before that, Philly versus Boston. 41 minutes, went 3 for 11, 9 points. The year before that, I'm talking 2021, 2022 now. That Game 6 versus Miami, 43 minutes, 11 points. The year before that, when he was in Brooklyn, 53 minutes, went 5 for 17, 2 for 12 from 3.
Why you bringing up old stuff, bro?
We talk about who disappearing when it matters. James Harden is bound to disappear for a matter. So I'm tempering my excitement for him. It's only been 2 games. I want to see how we look. If we can get out the second round with this rotation and get and find out how Mobley and them can coexist back there too, and Strus come back and we healthy and do something, then I'd be happy. But other than that,
finals bucket.
Okay. I want it. That'd be dope.
I would say, so listen, I've always been a fan of the beard, man. I all the way back to his OKC days when he really ain't even had that long of a beard. But as far as that trade, I feel like that Garland got 2 bum tires. I mean, I feel like that, to be honest, it was an upgrade. He not only did he mess up one foot, he came back, they had to put orthopedics in the other shoe. Yeah. So it's like to have 2 bum feet, and that's what the sport is, running up and down the court.
Boy, hooping the doctor shows.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how often are you going to be able to like really produce? So I feel like that with Harden, I feel like we got rid of Garland in that huge contract. Even if things don't work out, I feel like that Harden really got to prove himself because he want an extended contract. So I feel like that this is going to be the year, and this is going to be his chance to actually turn up. And then not only that, we talking about how we feel about it. The Cavs loved it, especially Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. We got somebody else that can create their own shot. You got somebody that's actually a dog, and then I feel like that he gonna pick up. I feel like that him and Mitchell are the 2 pieces that they've been missing on both ends. Yeah. I feel like that the way that Donovan been falling off in the playoffs, I feel like that right now in those key moments is when Harden can show up because he's not shouldering that load, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So when Donovan get tired or whatever case, or even if we got Harden in the first couple quarters, he going crazy, and then you know how Spider like to do. He come third quarter, fourth quarter, and go crazy. So if we can figure out, which I know for sure that that when Mobley get back, I know that they're gonna go. Yeah, I know it's gonna be. I know it's gonna go crazy. So I feel like that if we can get a good rhythm, if we can get us a bruiser, I feel like that's what we need. I feel like we still missing one piece. I feel like that we need a tough guy, because for us to get pushed around by New York, the way we did, and the Pacers last year, like that was crazy. So man, I'm excited. Then not only that, like I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I want to see what how many Rumor Sundays Harden gonna be at.
Sundays.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like that it's gonna be a good move. I feel like it's gonna be a good look for the city. I feel like that this summer gonna be interesting, and I think that that he gonna play his heart out to try to see what's up. Because not only that, with him coming, I feel like with him coming to the to the Cavs. I feel like with him coming to the Cavs that it may attract a farewell tour from our guy. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we see Brian or something, you know what I'm saying, next year. If we can get the right pieces going.
All right, so we addressed what we missed out on these last 2 weeks. Let's get current now. Sunday was the Super Bowl. We had the very controversial halftime performance that had people split on both sides. I'm gonna pass this off to my expert first, who was excited for the halftime show. Ashley, thoughts on the halftime performance? How did you feel? What was your thoughts? Did Bad Bunny deliver?
Listen, I didn't pay attention in Spanish class, so I didn't know what was going on, but I was there for the vibes. You already know. And let me tell you, we went to Decades. And listen.
Ashley invited me to Decades with her. And I pulled up.
And let me tell you,
You get
when
an
when
No, I ain't gonna invite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
but you
What's up,
was
man?
out with your people too, so don't. And
I was out with my Rican family.
And Q was faster.
With the Rican.
Exactly. It was on a whim. Okay, guys, I didn't even want to go.
Oh yeah.
I had to
yeah.
go. It was market research.
Makes sense.
But I wanted to talk about the energy in the room when he came out and like just seeing, even though I didn't know what was going on, I didn't understand what was saying, like just seeing everybody's faces and how excited they were, and just being a Black woman, I understood why it was necessary that he was doing the halftime show. However, I hate that we missed the opportunity to see Livin' La Vida Loca at the Super Bowl.
Everybody know that song.
What is you doing?
Ricky Martin, it's not about you.
Ricky Martin, I said, B, is that Ricky?
She's
We
like,
about to do Livin' La Vida Loca.
I was like, I bet you they don't
He
do
was like,
Livin'
no,
La Vida.
it's not his Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dang. But I was happy to see Lady Gaga. You know, that's my gal. And I was just the love in the room. Like everybody, like B can speak to like how they just came out of nowhere.
Listen,
like you really thought it was empty.
It was 30 people. It was 30. What Hispanics? It was 30 Hispanics in there. Me, Ashley, Latinos. 30 Latinos in there. Latinos and Latinas. Listen, they were there for one reason.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Benito Ball.
Bad Bunny comes, the halftime performance comes. Bad Bunny shows up in that cornfield, and 100 Latinas and Latinos come out of nowhere. I'm like, where were they?
Bad
So
Bunny.
I am watching. Listen, I didn't understand a word of what was going on. I haven't even heard I probably heard one Bad Bunny song before. So I don't know what's going on, but from looking at them, he killed it. And when I was looking at them, it showed me the importance of being represented in big moments. Because it was just like they were so happy. It was younger people in
Like
there.
they made it.
Yeah, it was like somebody crying, like witnessing that. And I was like, dang, man, it's really, sometimes you get caught up with it. And I feel like Black people, we don't get caught up with our own stuff enough, but you get caught up with your own culture and stuff like that, and you just be like, well, they need to include us, that you forget about other people who want the same thing. And I was looking at that like, I'm glad they did it, man. They were so, I'm talking about, bro, you would have thought their cousin was performing. I wish we was like that whenever one of ours perform and stuff like that. We'd be so quick to critique and hate, he didn't even do that. But that's my thoughts. What's your thoughts on the performance?
I think you want to go last, Q?
You go last. You go last, Q.
All right. So listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm part Spanish, man. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
The G stand for Guala Guala.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, listen, when I go out of town, I tell everybody I'm Dominican, man. You know, Dominicans are coming for real.
I'm not black.
I'm not black.
Yeah, I'm not, no black. Yeah, so
It's Black History
yeah,
Month.
but no, listen, I don't want no Black History Month. We'll talk about that later.
Nunca.
You got your.
But listen,
I ain't got that thing on.
yeah, no, listen,
okay.
because it's just terrible. I just feel like that Black history is American history.
We getting off topic because
Yeah, we
come
get
on
off- yeah,
back,
we get-
come
yeah, we
on
get-
back
yeah, we
because
get
I
off
ain't
topic,
even
but
trying to
listen.
be Sojourner Truth
Right.
today.
So listen, I feel you. But listen, I feel like that it was a great representation of his people. I feel like that the whole thing, from the bodega to the flavor ice to the old heads playing copy cool, which is dominoes if y'all don't know. But
And it ain't even on his laptop. He said, I been do that.
No, listen, I'm
He an
telling you,
international gambler.
No, listen, I rock.
Copy cool.
with my Spanish family for sure. So, and that's the thing. I was with my Puerto Rican brother. Shout out Elio, Mr. Santiago. I was with his family, and when I tell you the same thing that you said, like we sitting around, all the women that was in the house was just kicking it and partying or whatever, and then like they wasn't even paying attention to the Super Bowl. As soon as they announced that halftime show, I put a video up on my page. Man, they came. Man, I don't know where all these people came from, but man, listen, they were so excited about this halftime show. Was crazy. And then not only that, one thing that I loved, especially with all this ice crap going on, man, I love at the end how he said, God bless America, God bless every Spanish country that you can think of, he named, and he had all the flags. And that's what this is really supposed to be about. It's really supposed to be about the unity. And then not only that, shout out to the NFL. I feel like that they dropped the ball when it came to a couple things like the Colin Kaepernick and just some certain things or whatever. Y'all know what y'all dropped the ball on. And I feel like that they are trying to make up for it and trying to include the minorities. So by not only that, I feel like it was a great money move too. Like I feel like that they about their paper. We were just talking about Shedeur or whatever with them with the ticket sales. Bad Bunny is the highest grossing Spanish artist there is. Not only that, he's the hottest artist right now in any genre. So for them to not only put him up there to like represent his people, but to also to put on there to reach out to the Latin community, the Spanish community, or whatever. I think that it was. I think it was an excellent idea.
The G stand for Juga. Gamma in Spanish. Juga. Juga Papi. Q.
All right, we talking about the Super Bowl and the halftime show, or just what
we talking about this? The Super Bowl was trash, so you can just speak on the halftime.
I was watching makeup
I was about to say again.
The Super Bowl.
But I do want to say shout out to my our old student at Ginn Academy, Glenville football player, Ginn Academy graduate Kobe Bryant for the Seahawks.
Shout out to him. Bring back to the city.
Land, man. Coach from the land. But definitely a snooze fest. But I think with the halftime show, I obviously don't listen to Bad Bunny. I do understand his cultural impact. With especially for the Latino community, like I understand like how they revere him and whatnot, and how he speaks on behalf of certain issues and stuff too. So I definitely think they should have slapped some subtitles at least for us.
I thought they were.
They could have slapped some subtitles on there for us.
Do better.
I had to look up some of the symbolism and stuff afterwards, like just like because I did peep the sugar cane. If y'all notice, it was like people. The sugar cane fields. If y'all noticed, the people it was people in those, and that represented something. But the one that I didn't find out until later was the power outage, the power lines when he was like falling off because they had that power that went out and President Trump they wasn't sending them no resources to get that, because some people was out for like it was like a month or some change, like they was out on power for a minute. But to G point too, I think I do like how it did represent the Latino community. And he still brought, like to G point, like he still brought everyone's like flag out and shouted them out too when you give it. So I think that one, when you think about first of all, it's over with all the cultural stuff of a halftime show. They done fed the streets for like 5 years straight. It's over. It's over.
Garth Brooks next year.
Thank you. Yes, I was gonna say Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
like they coming back with a vengeance. Like you not about to see.
It's gonna be a
nothing.
Taylor Swift, Katy Perry.
Yeah. It's about to be milked out. It's gonna snow. Like everything. It's a wrap. But I think that that was a good move, especially for them to have, because you can kind of feel like, especially for us, we always like, well, we don't have this and we fighting for something, and they fighting for something too. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect that. I think that there are the Latino community who do stand with the plight of some black people in this country too as well. And I respect the Afro-Latino population who actually acknowledge their African roots. In all of those places, especially Puerto Rico's, you rarely, some Dominicans don't necessarily do it, but all those people, we got dropped off by some of the same. They dropped off at the same spot. The only thing with Puerto Ricans is just they Taino, Indian, and Spaniards and Africans. So everything that they would
drop that
culturally, culturally that they have. Like if you look at it, you think about the drums, you think about the community, you think about the dance, like all of that stuff. Like
black folks that speak Spanish.
Yeah, black folks speak Spanish, right? So. Yeah, man, I think that's something that they need to acknowledge for real. So yeah, I think I respected him for holding it down for his community and representing them in that way. Other than that, it was like
if y'all watching it, we witnessed it close hand. They was proud of you, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Good bunny. Good bunny.
Good Bunny. And with that being said, we got to recap round 5 of betting. We have a first. G was the only one to win.
Let's go.
The sole victor. G, talk your stuff. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling like I got a long way to go, man. So, you know, I ain't gonna, I mean, not a long way to go because you saying yes, we ain't that far apart.
One game apart.
You know what I'm saying? We one game apart, so it ain't that far apart. But
2 and 3.
But I'm definitely on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bally Bets. You know what I'm saying? I've been placing my bets on Bally Bets and looking at my stats on Bally Bets. So it's been helping me a little bit. They got a, you know what I'm saying, very easy platform to navigate through. So, you know what I mean? I've been doing my thing on Bally Bets.
Translation, he trying to re-up.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to look at no, listen, all jokes aside, I've been looking at my picks on Bally Bets, and so far that's when I got my wins. When I deviate, you know what I'm saying, when I went away from Bally Bets, I got a loss.
Start taking them out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna continue to rock with Bally Bets.
There we go. Tap in Bally Bet promo code. What is you doing podcast?
Yeah,
believe that.
With that being said, we got a vote to make. We have to pass the power, and we're divided. I agree that G should be the leader of the order because he was the only winner. How do y'all feel about that?
No.
Terrible.
Talk your stuff, Ash.
I don't even know why you asked them, man. I feel like that, you know what I mean? It was only one
Make your
winner,
case,
so
G.
I'm just saying, I feel like this it may not happen that often. So you know what I'm saying? It's only one person that win out of the 4. So I feel like with that, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to give G some power, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna abuse it.
This is my argument for G. I feel like he the only winner, so he should get the gavel because he the only winner. If there's multiple winners, it should go to record, right? If it's multiple winners with the same record, it should go to win streak. And if it's multiple winners with the same record with the same win streak, rock, paper, scissors.
Hey man, that's why you the boss.
Yeah. But with that being said, I feel like G should have the power, man. We all lost. It got to be some consequences for taking that L.
Hey man, hey, what do you say? Talk your shit, Titty.
And because I had the power last, and I gave it to Ash. Ash got to do the honors of giving G the gavel.
Wait. Can I go?
What?
I didn't need you to speak.
Case.
Your case for what?
About the gavel. You let
Oh
everybody
my
speak.
God.
Yeah. Wait. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is what's wrong with America. This is what's wrong with America. This is what's wrong with this generation. The gavel is not some hot potato award to give away when you look what you. This is what's wrong with this generation. Actually, listen. How about we have some dignity and set a standard for how you earn the gavel? You don't have to earn nothing no more. Think about what's wrong with these kids.
He won.
What's wrong with this generation today? What's wrong with this generation today?
Participation.
This ain't a participation
I'm
award. I won.
No, entitlement. He feel like everybody else had the gavel, so I had. How about you win more?
I won. Did you win last? Did you win the last game?
You're still in third place.
Did you win the last game?
Listen, let me ask y'all this.
I say they rock, paper, scissors for it.
Let me ask y'all this. So how do we?
rock, paper,
But
scissors
wait. Hold on. How do we reward mediocrity? This is like basically. Y'all know what this is? Y'all know what this is like?
What is it like?
This is like government assistance. No knock to nobody on government assistance. I was on government assistance. Here's what it is. And I'm talking about as an adult. Here's what it is, though. Here's what it is. How about you earn? What place you in, G?
Man, give me that goddamn gavel.
Well, hold on. What place you in?
Oh, for last week, I'm in one. I'm in first. For last week, I'm in first.
No.
Last bet, I'm in first.
Stop.
Did you win?
So wait, no. I'm winning.
Sore loser. Sore loser.
What's your record?
Are you on a 2-game losing streak?
What's your record?
Are you on a 2-game losing streak?
What's your record?
That's a fact.
I am on a 2-game losing streak and still in first place.
So you
tied.
shouldn't even touch. You shouldn't even touch the gavel.
I'm still in first place tied. What's your place?
I'm 2 and 3.
So where does that put you out of 4 people?
I'm in third.
Oh, okay. So this is basically like saying if G should get the gavel, that's like saying the Browns should have went to the playoffs because it was 5-12.
Shedeur went to the Super Bowl.
Shedeur went to the Super Bowl.
He went to the Pro Bowl.
He went to the Pro Bowl.
And we know, and we all agree what the Pro Bowl is now, right? Yeah. So how is it because the Browns won the last 2 games of their season? They're on fire. Everybody's feeling good, but they were in last place and they didn't go anywhere. Why should we reward mediocrity?
So who should have the gavel?
So who had the gavel?
Who should have the gavel?
I agree with the last thing that B said. That was it because the last 2 games, one that are you over 500? No. So you're under 500. So he has to earn it. We need to have gavel policy and law. First place you should only get the gavel if you're in first place. If we tied like me and Titty, it should go by streaks. So I'm on a 2-game losing streak. He on a 1. So he got it. But I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna give you the gavel because he's the government and he's gonna give government assistance to people who haven't earned anything. So go ahead and give it to him. But that's how it should go. Hey, that's crazy.
Listen. The crazy part is though, I'm looking over here at his notes, and this motherfucker got a paragraph in all red. A red paragraph on why I shouldn't get the gavel for 2 goddamn segments.
With the punctuation.
Order.
When do we earn our place here? What happened to the country my grandfather fought for?
Who the enemies? Who you got?
Do you think the Browns should have went to the Super Bowl? I mean, to the playoffs?
Hey, man, the person with the gavel said order.
Order. In this case, we're going to do like our government. We're going to pass it off to TT. TT! Who should get the gavel? Who do you agree with? Who got the strongest argument? G or Q?
Listen, I don't want no beef with nobody, but G did win, and we didn't make these rules until today.
Okay, TT.
That is crazy.
I know, right in front of Q.
G got the power.
Okay.
That's what's wrong with this generation, man. They entitled. They don't win nothing, man. 2nd place trophies, 3rd place trophies.
I won.
All right.
Participation awards.
Q, you up.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I want y'all to know in the comments who. I want to know who in the comments. Let the people decide should he get the gavel. More mediocrity.
Or no, we go with who they feel should which rules.
Yeah, who rules?
Yeah.
Who rules you think so? Should you be in first place to get the gavel? Or if you're the only winner, should you get the gavel?
The fact that y'all even sitting here talking about, I wasn't even a part of this.
Y'all ain't do that
in
for
the
Ashley.
First place.
That's
Exactly.
crazy. That's
He just trying to get
Nobody won.
They don't respect women around here. You see how hard he fought for that? But
She had it last episode.
He brought in TT to get that's crazy.
That is
and
crazy.
Ashley shouldn't have had it either. That's what I would leave. Order in my court. All rise, the Honorable Conscious Q preside. This case convenes for another bandwagon. Today, each host will present one defendant, a player accused of repeated poor performance, critical errors, and recklessness, and suspicious plain old what is you doing that impacts the betting community. This court will accept stats, film, situational evidence. At the conclusion of these proceedings, only one person will be found guilty and sentenced to the bandwagon driven by our lifetime band operator, Sir Najee Harris. Now, I want to say this before we get the proceedings started. If Jared Allen continues to look like an actual NBA player and he gets at least 16.5 points in the next out of 5 of the next 10 games,
or the average,
or if he averaged more than 18 points in the next couple of games without Mobley on the floor, and we go to the Eastern Conference Finals, I'll apologize publicly and take him off the bandwagon.
Oh, a public apology.
Public apology. And I can't slander him next season, I said.
All right. Well, G determines the order, so go ahead and slide that gavel down.
This is my courtroom. That don't happen like that. That happened afterwards. We didn't do that for like. See,
We did it fast?
No, y'all did not.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
It's
man.
been 2 weeks.
Hey,
we didn't record because of Q last week.
No, it wasn't
I
me.
honestly gave it up. I just slid it right on over to him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Listen, ain't no plex. Let's get to the next.
Let's
one.
get to it. All right, who
Y'all
go
see the
first
road.
then, Judge?
Huh?
Who first?
Not you. Ashley, you want to go?
Yeah, I am. So this is a new person I just met. Don't want to ever see them again. The lady working at the BP that wouldn't let me use my debit card to buy these guys lottery tickets for Valentine's Day.
Lottery tickets? You messing up the money?
You messing up
Oh,
the
we
money.
only
Which
got
BP?
Hey, rest of us don't even have to
a
go.
whole thing to go along with y'all Reese cups and stuff.
Thoughtful.
I had a whole thing going on and she ruined it. So yeah.
Probably poor. BP.
Right, BP.
Which one?
The one on the way here.
I don't know.
Oh, wait,
don't
I gotta
be
go there on
liking
the
to
way
shout
back.
them out because these are places that I have to frequent.
We saw what you was doing on the What Is You Doing podcast, and the gas
I don't
prices that
know
went
how
up
either.
$8 a gallon.
Well, I gotta stop over there to use the Upside app, G. So I gotta, shout out to BP. Upside. The Upside app. I'm about 25.
Probably
Oh, you
porn.
ain't say which one?
I didn't say which one.
BP.
But
Wow.
she knows she was dead wrong.
You dead wrong.
You
She
dead
knows she
wrong.
was
stands
dead
for
wrong.
Black people.
Yeah. On Black
That's what they
History
don't
Month.
like. Wow. TT, you want to go next? Because that just seems to be how we moving around here. Go ahead, G.
Oh,
All
wow.
right, so it's on the bandwagon, man. I feel like there's a couple of them. I'm gonna start with this.
Start. We only
not
pick
start.
one.
Yeah, not start. I'm sorry, not start. But the Detroit Pistons and the Charlotte Hornets. Listen, I feel like that fight
Slugfest,
the other day was that was crazy work because first of all, 0.6 rebounds. I don't even know how to pronounce his brother's name. Diabet. 19 minutes. He had
Diabetic.
0.6 rebounds. 0 assists. Miles Bridges 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists.
I had him for all team.
And then Jaren Durant, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He was actually doing his thing or whatever. And then Isaiah Stewart. He's always. I ain't like him when he was going after Brian. So he already whacked. But to have those performances and then to get into a fight, bruh, like you're already messing up the church's money. But I feel like them just being Black History Month, and them acting like niggas, they for show should go on the
Who you
bandwagon.
banning?
Huh?
Who you banning?
The whole team.
The whole team.
Which team?
The Pistons and the Hornets.
Oh, the whole team.
Yeah, the whole I'm banning the Pistons and the Hornets for letting that even transpire. What was going on? What was that? That wasn't even called for, man.
That's crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They on some fake what was it? Brawl in the Palace. If you're gonna do it right.
Malice in the Palace.
Yeah, what was it? The Malice in the Palace. If you're gonna do it right. Go home, look at Netflix, and go look how Ryan Artest
Was hitting
and Ben
fans.
Wallace and go. That's how you get ejected if you gonna call that much melee, especially with them stats. So yeah, I'm going with both teams. They need to be until their suspensions is over with. They need to be on the bandwagon.
All right, mine is more detailed. I'm going for the same game that G was talking about, but I got a specific player. I am calling for a complete investigation of Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren, yeah,
He's still on the bus.
yeah, he's still on the bus.
Yeah, remember you betting him last time.
I need an investigation. I need it. We could put BP on the bus this time, but Jalen Duren, this is for you, and only you. This boy finds a way. He's gambling. I don't care what nobody say. This man has a FanDuel, a Ballybet, a draft schemes account. He is gambling. When he's the most betted player, he finds multiple ways to lead a game. If you bet on him for points and rebounds, he will slap box in the first quarter and have 3 fouls in the first minute. I swear to God. Google it. He will always have 3 fouls in the first quarter, and he's benched. He end up playing 15 minutes. He'll either play dice ball when you take rebounds, won't even try to get a rebound. And this one is a new thing that he discovered. He starts to fight 1 rebound away from his alt 6. Because alt 5 is a minus 20, is a minus 1,000, but an alt 6 is a minus 320. So that's a parlay builder, right?
Wow.
You gonna pick the 6. You get to your 5th rebound and mush somebody because he in your face and start a brawl and you don't even throw a punch.
Investigate that man.
He need to be under the bus. I need an investigation. He on the bus. Tell him to get off and get back on, man. You bum.
All
Is
right.
it the back? What is it? That side door? He got to get off the side door, come back to the front.
You gotta go with that back door.
like,
Emergency exit.
Yeah, that mercy exit.
Jump
play
down.
music.
I was talking about the RTA.
Musical chairs. All right. I I've heard your claims. In the cases presented, I will now deliver the verdict and sentencing. We, the court of what are you doing, finds the BP staff
negligent.
not guilty because I need some upside.
See, I ain't switched up on your ass.
I need my upside. Points. I'm sorry. The people. They got some more of these at the spot, Ashley.
Don't worry about that. You won't get another one.
All right. We find Jalen Duran already guilty. Mm-hmm. So he just got to extend his sentencing.
Rest of the season.
To the Pistons. To the Detroit pissed off and the
Peace stains.
Hornets. And the Hornets, not guilty. Ain't nobody going. This is my courtroom. Everybody's on. Today, I'm giving out light sentences. Ain't nobody on there. All right? Everybody's free. That's it.
This is exactly how our government operates out of the emotion. We got tariffs because they did a goddamn a commercial trolling the U.S.
Tariffs.
Now they put tariffs
on everything. All right.
Look what kind of judge we got. Pass the gavel to G, who earned it.
You know he don't want to pass. I'm going to go ahead and grab that Barkley player.
Ash!
Well, it's time to leave the courtroom and head down in the DM. And the professional file is back with a question for all of us. Yeah. He got a question for all of us. 2-part question. First, what's each of you vision for What Is You Doing podcast? And name one NBA player you would bet the under on all season.
Titty, do your thing.
Thank you, G.
You got it.
You're a good man.
Yes, sir.
Huga. My vision for the What Is You Doing podcast, man, is to have everybody that's a part of this, all my co-hosts, TT, our videographer and editor, man. I want us to not have to work and this be our only job from this. And then after that's my vision. And after we get to that point, then I want each person to create their own opportunities, whether it's their own show, their own podcast, become their own person, man, and just branch off and do their own thing. And that's my vision for the podcast. Just keep growing it, household name, but then we all become our own entities and we all can point back to like, hey man, it started with us just doing content and at a casino. And now look at us. And my player that y'all should bet the under on every game is Mr. Angel Number himself, Draymond Green, 3-3-3. Listen, his under is gonna feed families. He might have one game where he decided to drop 15, 5-5, but points, rebounds, and assists, take the under on that man. That boy is a walking triple single.
All right, so next, I'm gonna go. So my
I like that order.
Yeah, believe that. So I would say my vision for the What Is You Doing podcast. Man, I feel like that to be honest, it's already then I don't want to say exceeded my expectations because I felt like that it's gonna be way bigger than what it is. But for me and Titty sitting and talking about this podcast to like where we all got it now, where we're growing, and just kind of like what Titty, his vision and what he putting together and what he doing and how he quarterbacking this thing, I already know that it's about to be astronomical. I feel like vision wise, I would love for sure for all of us to not have to work and this be the only thing that we do, of course. And just to, you know what I'm saying, run up a couple million together. That's
a nice bag.
Yeah, nice bag to run up a couple million and to be a household name. I feel like that if we can get on like that number one streaming, you know what I'm saying, countdown, be one number one download. So, you know what I'm saying, we need you. We need the people.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying, to go ahead and help us out with that.
Can't do it with nobody but the people.
Absolutely. And one NBA player, I would bet the under on. And to be honest, it's kind of disappointing that I'm saying his name because this was my guy. This was the dude I thought was going to take the NBA by storm, but he just can't get out of his own way. Ja Morant, man. I would say bet the under. First of all, he disgruntled. He thought that he was going to to get traded up out of there. So he been beefing with his with his teammates and coaches and all that or whatever. So I really doubt that he gonna get the playing time that he really wants because they know that he 1 foot out. You know
That's crazy. Hold up. That's crazy. He legit thought he was leaving. It was about to fight 3 players, the coach, and then like, we ain't trained you. Now you gotta go back to work at the cussing your bosses.
You know what I'm saying?
What is
like,
you
I just
doing?
You know what I'm saying? He was already like dogging them in the media and everything. So I just don't see. I see first of all like him, unless he play to show his worth to the next team that he gonna go to in the offseason or whatever the case is. I don't see him performing the way that he usually, you know what I'm saying, usually would. So
that's crazy.
Next, Ash, go ahead and do your thing.
So my vision for What Is You Doing podcast is for me to quit my regular job.
There we go.
Listen, I could go on. I'ma just say I'm ready to quit. I'm just ready to quit. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you betting under on? They need.
I'm gonna bet the under on Klay Thompson.
Okay.
He in love, and
Then that's a good one.
that's just
That's a good one.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next segment, man. We ain't got nobody else to go.
TT, you want to go? Because that's something thing around here.
It's on cue.
All right, man. Me for my vision for the pod. I think it echo a little bit of what all y'all said too, but part of it, I would love to see it in front of live audiences. I think that they would really enjoy it.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I want to see it in front of different live audiences. Even looking at like the auditorium downstairs, like just thinking about people coming in that would actually want to be a part of it. It'd be giveaways and people can, active. I love just community though. So, and definitely, obviously, I know B said it too, like evolving with branches. Obviously, people go off and you could talk about, other things, do other things, like whether it's community, whether it's culture, like all this different stuff. I would love to see, like, and this is already kind of part of the vision, but kind of see it come to fruition too, is like retired and active pro athletes. This is a go-to pod for them. Like, we got to stop by the What Is You Doing podcast, So I like that, man. And then also, like, anything that I ever wanted to do, like, especially with a pod, even thinking of like just different ones before, I always was like, man, I would love to have sponsors or sponsors of brands that you actually like love. Cause you see people who have, like, when you think about celebrities that do commercials and stuff, it's just like, this is just something that they don't, LeBron doesn't actually drive a Kia. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying? Like, so, but for me, I'm thinking about all the brands and stuff that, like, I would love to have like an upside, like brand, just stuff that you actually use. Yuka app, like all these different places that, that you actually love, brands you love to use. It's easier to endorse those things because you actually use them. So I would love for that to come to fruition. And then the NBA player that I'm betting the under on all season, they gonna hate me for this. LeBron James.
What did he say? You crazy.
He old though, so that's why I would have said
Brian be
it.
hitting this over sometimes.
Okay. When the last time you hit it over?
Last week.
On what?
Point.
Again,
What
with
is
who?
he ineligible for now?
What game was this?
Because he
LeBron hit the over. His over was 20.5. He had 23.
With who?
Or 24.
What game was this?
This was the game after the Cavs game.
Would you win more than you lose? If you bet the under?
I don't go against LeBron, bro. So
I love LeBron.
I don't go against the GOAT.
Order, bro.
He's older.
Can I nominate somebody to the bandwagon bus?
We go ahead and go back.
We don't go against the king
You can't
at
ban
all.
the snowman.
You can't ban the snow. We don't go against LeBron James.
Man,
Bad.
Listen, he didn't stunk the slips, man.
We don't go against the GOAT.
Put a circle band across it.
LeBron watching this like you'll never get an interview with us.
I didn't say LeBron James.
Rich Paul.
Yeah, but
I don't know this man.
I said LeBron frames. Y'all know the dude I'm talking about with the glasses? He did the glasses.
From Tijuana.
Yeah, he did
Him
the
and Steph
frames.
Curry.
Yeah, he don't be seeing eye to eye with people. LeBron frames, he do the glasses. He an optometrist.
All right. The Maven. We been gone for 2 weeks. weeks.
I shouldn't have got y'all no candy. You see how that sugar got y'all acting up?
I'm over here like
sugar.
I'm over here like Leo in Wall
G
Street.
ain't eat his. He the only one acting right.
G got the gavel. He cool. The G stand for gavel.
The G stand for government assistance.
Dang. All right, now it's time for my favorite part of the show. It's time for Off the Glass with Ash. All right, so we talked about the Super Bowl. So today I'm asking you guys to make a parlay with your halftime show picks. Your first two is going to be previous halftime performances, and your third is going to be a dream pick. So who's going first, G?
I'm gonna go first on this one.
Hey, try. See, that's the power of the gavel.
Yeah, I gotta go first on this one. So listen, my first one, all-time best halftime performances. It was 2004. I was 14 years old.
Saw that nipple slip.
And absolutely. I don't remember
Black
nothing
History
else. Listen, I don't remember nothing else. I remember Nelly was on there. I think Diddy might have like came out or something. But the end of that show, when Janet Titty slipped out,
Oh my goodness.
that's all I remember. 14 years old. Seeing, even though it was quick fast. Listen, that had to be the most looked up thing ever. So I'm for sure going with 2004 with the nip slip. I gotta go with that.
Doing.
We
My-
figured. You lost already, folks. Go ahead.
I
listen.
actually didn't expect this, but now that he's saying it, it's just like, why didn't I expect anything else?
Terrible.
What's horny in Spanish?
Hornito.
No, so listen, so
It's Black History Month.
Hornitos. No, but my second is gonna be I think it was 2013. I'm gonna go with Beyonce. Gotta go with Beyonce. Gotta go with the Queen.
had a good one.
She had a very good show. She never put on a bad show. It's never a bad performance. So I gotta go with the Queen. And then the person that I want to see, and I'm about to get shit for this, man. It's time for Breezy, man. It's time for Breezy. So listen,
You really didn't even have to go.
You already knew. Horny Chris Brown.
It's time for my boy Breezy to get a halftime show. There is no performer like Chris Brown. Period.
We already knew
listen,
you was
behind-
going. Chris. That's
No,
why I didn't
listen.
run his name down. I
Listen,
said G got it covered.
Listen, it's just time. And with that being said, Titty, do your thing.
So let me tell you why I got the best list. The first and the correct answer for greatest Super Bowl performances. R.I.P. to the legend. Michael Jackson.
Did you actually watch it?
Yes.
No.
How old were you?
I watched it on YouTube.
Like 3. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. But not
That
yeah.
don't count.
It don't count because
Yeah,
I cried. I told y'all when Michael Jackson passed away, I was at Tower City by the McDonald's in tears. I love Michael Jackson. I went back and watched every video Michael Jackson ever had, made, created, song, every album. I brought the inevitable. Listen, stop playing with me, man. Michael Jackson, number 1. Number 2 pick, Usher.
That was a banger.
That was a banger.
That was a banger.
Usher, he brought up my girl, her. He was on skates.
Yeah, that was a banger.
Like, I stayed up for that one. And my dream performance, the boy,
J. Cole.
Drake, Drizzy Drake. I saw Drake in concert on the Biggest of What tour.
Biggest.
We went to the Biggest of What tour. Drake, Lil Durk opened. Drake came out and performed. So I'm watching like, oh my God, J. Cole about to headline it. Drake does an hour. J. Cole comes out, does an hour. Then Drake and J. Cole perform together. Then Drake closes the show. And I'm watching this like, this man got hit after hit after hit. And I'm talking about singing along, anthems. I got to go with Drake as my dream performance.
And he can have a million guests. Bro, he was featured on everybody.
I gotta go with Drake. So Go ahead, but y'all tell me why I won in the comments.
Yeah, all right, go ahead, TT. It's on you. You know what I'm saying?
J. Cole.
You said J. Cole. Who else, TT?
That's our Dre performance.
Tupac. So that's your dream performance. But you missing one? Who else? What's
What's
another
your
one you
favorite?
like?
Who your two favorite
My
performances?
favorite.
We already know TT.
No, actually, I really like Beyonce.
I already know it.
Okay.
Look, you ain't see me mouthing it.
We're gonna go ahead and go with Q because we know what the Mavens is.
You know what the Mavens is?
I don't know what the Mavens is. She gonna surprise y'all.
Who? The Maven?
She gonna say the Queen, Beyonce, and
No, I know
Diva.
her. I know her dream performance is.
Oh. All right. Best one. I went with Dr. Dre and Friends.
Boo.
Okay.
Yeah. Dr. Dre and Friends, man. That was that he had 50, he had Eminem come out, he had Kendrick, he had Mary J. Blige. That was Snoop. That was like the East Coast, West Coast. Me, that was number one to me, man. That was number one to me. Two, I gotta go with the Usher, man.
There we go.
Usher had a good one. He had some nice features on there. And then the last one he took mine, it was Drake and features, because Drake, when you think about all the slaps he got and then all the feature people that can come out, it would be crazy.
It would be crazy.
That would be the longest. He would have to and I would want to see the artistry he put behind that, like with the features and different songs and the different genres that he could go. It would be very interesting to see the production behind
and
that.
the stages, like the different stages he can put up. Yeah, that's
because he could go Drake could go anywhere. Like he could go anywhere with that set. So that would be very interesting to see how he go.
Amazing.
Oh, it ain't even no point of me going now.
Because everybody said one
Because
of
y'all done said everything. It was Beyonce, Usher, and my dream pick is Jay-Z.
I already know it. Jay-Z, the whole.
The man behind, with the plan. He is the reason why it's been so much culture in these last few halftimes. So, yeah.
That was my honorable mention. Whole.
Yeah, fact.
You know, so that's that. Moving on. Because I don't know what G is doing today, and it's really starting to bother me. But loving is in the air and whatever. We talking about rom-coms, and we need y'all to give me 3 of them.
3 top rom-coms.
I guess.
So
I don't know what's going on.
So since I know it's bothering Ash, hey Titty, why don't you go ahead? No, we're gonna give it to the Brad. You go first, Ash.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Miss Congeniality because I'm a pageant girl.
All right, Charles.
And
See, shit ain't changed around. Go ahead.
Miss Congeniality was a good movie.
It's been real, TT. I'm glad I came out.
Miss Congeniality was a good one.
Miss Congeniality. That's not even a rom-com.
Yes, it is.
Who she get
You
with?
can literally
with the other
look it
agent.
up.
She fell in love with the other agent. I watched Miss Congeniality.
Exactly.
That was a good one.
Thank you. Anyway,
All right, go ahead.
the second one is Boomerang.
This nigga want to be me some.
And how would it be you? I'm the one that told. We literally did a skit. You thought I offered Boomerang. Yeah,
Exactly.
It's-
I was in it.
I know. My last one is Breaking All the Rules.
That's a bang. That's a
There's a
sleeper
banger.
too, Ash. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Culture.
Jamie Foxx was on my list of husbands, so yeah.
That's a banger. People
No.
don't know about that one too.
They don't. They
No,
don't.
yeah.
They really don't.
Ash,
They
you did your thing on that
They
one.
don't know.
Miss
you did it.
she
Yeah.
lost with that one.
No.
She did her thing on
You
that.
got 2 good ones though.
It's not.
Yeah.
Y'all just not eclectic enough.
I got
Y'all
one that's
have
gonna beat that, though.
diversity in y'all.
All right, so you said you got go ahead, Titty. You do your thing.
Number 1. Brown Sugar. Stop playing with me, man.
I just went
Okay.
ahead and picked it.
Brown Sugar. Watch it again.
I just watched it the other day.
I watched it back-to-back days. The day I told you I was gonna do research, and then yesterday again. Brown Sugar, one of my all-time favorites. I was in love with Sanaa Lathan, and that was my movie, man. Just the timing, just the story, the writing, black love, loved it. Then we gonna get some diversity. Number 2, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh my, that's a banger.
Come on, man.
Hey, that's a banger. Matthew
Listen,
McConaughey.
when it comes to the movies, man, I done seen it. I done done it all. I done seen it all. I done been all around the world, man. I could have went in my bag with that one, but How to Lose a Guy in 10. If you just watch it, man.
It was hard to pick three. Just three.
It's hard to pick three.
It is.
And my last one, man. Twinning them, a boomerang. I tried to keep it with the 90s. A diverse one pick, and then a throwback, an old school, a legend, boomerang. Those my top three. Q trying to change his right now.
No, I'm not. You can switch that up. But,
Yeah.
Because I already had that. So yeah.
I know.
You know what? I'm gonna let Q go. I'll go last. Go ahead and do your thing, Q.
Well, he said boomerang, but I had boomerang as number one. I got Hitch at number two.
You can't go wrong with Will Smith.
Come on now.
The allergic reation threw me off, though.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but I like that. Like the storyline.
I love Hitch. That's one of my top three movies that I watch once a month.
And then Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
That's a banger.
Forgetting Sarah. You ain't have to forget.
Oh my God, watch that.
That's a banger right there. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That story, man.
That was a banger. I
got some tough ones.
You sound like you're from London.
TT, you want to go?
I got stuff to watch over the weekend.
Okay, what you got, TT?
Y'all gonna talk shit.
I
really do love Titanic.
Titanic?
That's a horror. That's a drama. That's a rom-com. Everybody died.
Black people went down.
Titanic.
Keep your ass behind the camera, man. What?
Titanic.
What was funny about that?
I gotta add TT to the band list. Titanic.
Rom-com, TT.
Romantic comedies.
I didn't laugh once in Titanic. Go ahead.
I cried.
Okay, so let me just scratch that.
No, you got that one on there. Number two.
Number two is gonna be I like how to lose a guy in 10 days.
Okay, don't try to jump on my side.
No, and my top pick is would y'all consider Love Jones a rom-com?
Yeah,
absolutely.
For sure. Yeah,
it is funny
about that one.
But that's one of my favorites, so I'm gonna give you that one.
Yeah.
All right, so with my three, my first in no order,
Players Club.
I'm going with The Wood.
Who?
The Wood.
Okay, G.
On there.
Yeah.
I changed the word.
That's why I hate when niggas get the gavel because they want to switch it up at the end. They just wait till they
hear everything else.
I know.
Wood.
So my number two, and the fellas gonna feel me on this one. I feel like y'all gonna feel me on this one.
Now try to get us on your side.
I'm going with Jerry Maguire.
No.
Jerry Maguire was a banger. Is you crazy?
No.
Show me the money. Is you crazy? Jerry Maguire?
I actually took it off.
You took it off. That's crazy.
You took Jerry Maguire off?
No, I took the Wood.
Oh, the Wood.
He didn't even think about Jerry.
So the third, I'm going
That's
with.
an Ashley pick.
And y'all might not. Look though, y'all might not know this one, but Ghost of Girlfriend's Past.
I never heard of that stuff.
Hey, listen.
Ghost of what?
Girlfriend's Past with Matthew McConaughey. Look it up. That's
a good movie.
Playboy.
It's a banger.
It's a very good movie.
It's a good movie.
Banger.
But what your buddy say?
So
why?
So look. This is one thing. Since I got the power of the gavel, I want to do an honorable mention.
No,
absolutely honorable mention. For everybody, my honorable mention is gonna be Jason's lyric.
What is you doing? Rom-com. Ain't nothing funny about that movie.
What you mean?
That's worse than Titanic.
That ain't worse than
Titanic. They died in that movie.
He died.
Bro, that is wild, bro.
Literally.
Well, we know Ashley died the last one. Even Ashley like, what is going?
Hey. For me, it would be two to play that game.
Two to play that game.
God damn.
It would be black.
Well, I'm gonna stay in the theme of TT and G, Boys in the Hood.
Rom-com.
Rom-com.
We said Rom, like Rom.
My honorable
He
mention
said, "Oh, I thought you got robbed."
Think Like a Man.
Think Like a Man.
Think Like a Man. That's a good one. My honorable mention is Crazy Stupid Love.
That's a banger. Yeah, that's a banger.
Oh my God.
Myself and Irene.
Ashley, let's get up to Ashley. This is the first time she's not in last place. She has that honor. That boy said Jason lyric. Boy, that movie gave me nightmares.
Jason's lyric,
He threw that one out there like
Mad
he
Dog.
had.
He like, I want to do an honorable mention. Jason Lyric.
Yeah, hey, Jason Lyric was a banger.
It's a banger. It ain't a rom-com.
It ain't a rom-com. It ain't.
So what would it be considered then? Like,
Nigga, a horror story.
That's drama.
My Thursday night
Like a
growing
dark-
up
Yeah, I
as
guess
a
it's
kid.
like a dark.
man,
Yeah,
I
it's
was
like a
terrified.
hood romance.
Bro,
Yeah.
ain't nothing.
It's like a hood
struggle
romance.
love.
Yeah,
Daddy
it's like a hood
Daddy
romance.
Daddy had an
Damn, you
alcohol
forgot. Yeah, Forrest
problem.
Whitaker.
He was-
Yeah,
he was
Daddy had an
abusive.
alcohol problem.
All right, man. Next, man. Come on, man.
Trauma.
All right, get to the next, man.
Killed himself.
What is you doing?
Jeez,
Anyway,
what is you doing?
Speaking of crazy men, Devon, Devon,
Devon
Y'all
Franklin.
got some names on y'all.
Angela
Devon or
McGee.
I don't know.
Shada McGee.
Devon or Devon. I don't know how he pronounced it. But Mr. Franklin,
Damn fool. That's what it stands for.
he has a video circulating the streets, and it is him discussing a moment where he thought about the divorce of Megan Good. It was before, I guess, he made the definite decision to divorce her. However, it had nothing to do with them actually getting divorced. He was speaking about her still posting pictures that he considered thirst traps. I have to ask you guys, when should someone, I got these
Yeah.
I got my
She got a
retainer, so I'm
Invisalign
talking
in.
like Daffy Duck.
What she say?
When should someone stop talking about their past relationships? I'm gonna go first on this because I just feel like don't speak on me, period. Once we're done, forget I ever existed unless you owe me money.
Unless you owe me.
But other than that, like, it's really like gotten to a point where
Everybody
I feel
cracking
like
their
he
up.
just using her name. I know they cracking out this candy. I will never do that again.
I agree.
It's
I
like,
agree. I agree with everything Ashley said.
Hey, listen. They've been making these goddamn Reese's cups look so
get
good.
your
I had it.
candy
Hey,
again. Y'all
Niggas like we in class,
Hey, Titty been over there demolishing. Hey, I see him
All I
reading.
hear is
I got one left.
I had to try one. They was making this goddamn Reese's cup
no,
look too
like
good.
seriously, I don't even know if y'all was listening to me.
G talking about I gotta try one like it's a different candy. We never. The Reese's cup.
Like, you know what?
This Reese's cup make you fall in
No, we
love.
heard you,
He's
Ashley.
still using their name.
Yeah. So I feel like he's using her name to stay relevant because nobody knew him prior to him being Megan Good's husband. And we were just going to easily forget about him, you know, once she divorced him, if he would have shut up by now. But he hasn't. So I feel like this is a scheme to get that bankroll going. And it's really disgusting because you got a new lady and focus on her.
Oh,
How about that?
I didn't know you're not enough.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
he's
Yeah, I said I'm
married.
gonna go next. I don't know who this cat is, and I stopped following Megan Good when I found out she smoking cigarettes. So, so she fell out of my top 5 when I seen her with a squally.
Cigarettes?
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
smoked
even know
cigarettes.
that.
Yeah, I stopped watching her. Then stopped looking,
I
stopped
thought
checking
the
for her.
tattooed eyebrows was my
Yeah,
last.
no. So I ain't even been paying attention to that. But when should you stop talking about your ex? Yesterday.
Immediately.
I feel like yesterday. I feel like that as soon as you feel like it's over with, move on, player, or play it, whatever. Keep it pushing. Q, it's on you, baby.
Yeah, man. So wait, y'all said that he did this. Where was he at when he was speaking about this?
I don't know.
He was at a church.
I don't know if he was at church.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I remember you saying that.
It was a sermon.
I don't know.
When I read the comments, that's what they were saying. It was a sermon.
Bro, so first of
I
all,
don't know.
Yeah, first of all, that's not even a sermon because what God got to do with your past relationship? And then, first of all, if she moved on and you moved on, there's no reason to be talking about her for one. And then when you should stop talking about them is when it's over. Unless somebody like asks you and you doing it in a non-bashing way, or you even then you kind of referencing, well, my last relationship, I'm not dropping her name. I'm not going to give you no more publicity or even that situation, especially if I'm with somebody and I'm married and moved on. Like that's an indicator to me. How you think that make his wife feel? Like I wouldn't be talking about like, you know what I'm saying, somebody that I used to be with, unless it came up in a conversation with me and my wife about something that happened in the past or something like that. I didn't know reason to keep talking about. I'm not coming on the What Is You Doing podcast or a platform like, let me tell y'all what my ex doing. Like for what? Like, you know, like there's no reason to even do that. And some of them crazy anyway. Ask B, you know, I'm just
That's another topic. That's another episode.
He said that it was a red flag when dating someone who refuses to delete thirst traps, looking like buy one, slide in free. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
That's unnecessary.
That's why
a man
you
of
talking
God.
like that? You a man of God. Why
Exactly.
you even
It's
talking about
disrespectful, and it's
That's lame.
and that's the thing. The patriarchy making us feel like just because we decide to get married or decide to be a mother or do anything that we have to dress a certain way, look a certain way. You still wearing whatever threads you was wearing when you met me. Let me wear what I'm wearing. As long as I'm not being disrespectful and I'm not entertaining, you know, anybody, you should be happy that I look good. You should be happy that I like putting time into myself. If that's how I like to do it. What are we talking about it now for? Like, what are you getting? Are you trying to put in other women's mind that they should crawl under a rock when they get married and wear muumuus? Like, what is the reason? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, what are we trying to get here? Mind your business and your threads, and you know, that's it. He's jealous because she went and got a man that's got more money and has more, you know, what is it?
Idolizing him.
Fame and notoriety.
You know, notoriety and all of those things. And he might be jealous because men don't like when you essentially upgrade.
And from what I'm seeing though, I mean because she with Majors, what is it? What's his name?
The Major.
Yeah. From what I seen, I mean he look like he idolizing her. I mean he got away from the white women and he idolizing the queen now. So I don't got no.
And they in the same line of business. I feel like that's another thing. They in your lane.
Titty, they gone.
You wasn't checking for, you know, you a pastor.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even been in the entertainment spaces dating and all of that.
This shouldn't be on your radar.
Yeah,
right
like
now.
you shouldn't even, like that's
other,
where you went wrong.
If he a pastor?
He thought he was gonna kill it with that. He thought he was gonna kill it that Sunday.
Bro, he's a pastor.
Oh, he them pastors that
I know
Drewski was
that
talking
he
about.
was.
Google
that was
right now.
his.
He's
that
a
was
pastor.
his thing. Like he would do those prayers and stuff.
Yeah.
And then she was, you know.
That's why he was using that as like kind of like an analogy, I think, of whatever he was preaching about.
Yes.
And my take on this is,
oh, he is an ordained minister. You got so much
other things
stuff
to be
worry about. Why are you even?
I don't like.
This?
I don't like that.
my take on this, man. This is just me personally. I'm not disrespecting or talking about nobody I was once in love with, and it's just like I'm not even talking about. I'm not even disrespecting nobody with friends, with family, with anybody. Hey, with them two, they already married. They already done remarried and stuff like that, and in new relationships too. But you just never know what the future hold, man. You might get back with that person. You just never know. You might run into them. Y'all might become friends, whatever like that. And now you done put all these bad things because you hurt, and now you look like the fool trying to go back. So I'm never a fan of disrespecting or talking down on somebody that I once was in love with, because then at the end of the day, it's bad character on you.
And that was once you. That was once your lady.
Yeah, that was once your lady. Like, especially as a man.
Yes, what did I say
Like-
about you?
And this is not a big deal. It ain't like she slept with somebody that was related to you or stole your money
Yeah, you
or
mad at
did
how
something
she
like
dressed.
this is something so trivial. Like, it's a.
I want my woman to dress look good and stuff
You
like
should
that.
be
Yeah,
happy.
absolutely.
One of the
Like,
biggest things in marriage is like they be talking about like, yeah, you don't do what you did to get me and stuff like that. They always
keep me.
They
You
don't-
just can't-
the
you just can't
spark
keep nobody
is
happy.
gone.
I feel like he doing. I feel like that he getting people to talk about him. He doing what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
we in the clickbait. We in the
Bandwagon.
clickbait
Yeah,
era of this life, bro. You see what they do for views?
Facts.
Yeah. So that's whack, and we gonna bet the under on that. And move
Won't be
on
going to that church.
beyond
Seventh Day Adventist.
the pulpit and beyond the locker room. And we're gonna talk about a little bit more love, okay? And Klay Thompson. He celebrated his 36th birthday over the weekend, and his girlfriend, Meg Thee Stallion, got his favorite group to come and perform. And
Was
do
it
you
Maroon
guys know who that is?
Was it Maroon 5?
No, it was
Thugs,
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Thugs and
Okay.
Like, why they slow dancing till I miss my Uncle Charles?
He shouldn't be gone in front of his home. Didn't know who was wrong.
And that's why I bet the under on him, because I was like, oh, he's slow dancing to.
Anything. Yeah. But did you see what happened when he wasn't slow dancing? See that boy Rhythm? That's why he was slow dancing. He had to keep the two-step alive. That's
Yeah.
what was going on.
Listen,
Now
he was
about to
having a
twerk
blast.
that boy out his basketball shorts.
He was having a blast. And I was excited to see my boys, my Cleveland boys, you know,
Get
getting
that bag.
they just do.
Absolutely.
You know, it's time. It's really time for them. So
boom, 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 boom.
I was happy to see that.
I know who put Bone on.
Who?
We'll bring him in to the next time.
Big Titty! That's me! That was my cousin. That was my uncle.
That was my uncle.
Charles, yeah. That's me, man. Big Titty is responsible for their careers, right? Now, with that being said, let's get to round 6 of this betting. We are going to be betting on tomorrow's NBA game, which is Wednesday. We could pick player props. We could pick money lines, over, under, spreads, whatever. We were making these picks on Bally Bet. And this is round 6. The current records stand. Kwame and BTD are tied number 1 at 3-2. G is 2-3. Ashley is 1-4. When y'all got y'all picks, let me know.
I don't know if I even want to do a pick this week.
Oh my God.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like we are at the cusp of the end of season 2. And you guys here sitting before me haven't taught me anything more than what I knew when I first walked in here in season 1.
That's the whole point.
No, it's not, because we want the people to win. We want the people to get a win.
This is an experiment to see if your vibes or our research works.
Well, I need
Season
to do
1.
a little bit more behind the vibes.
The vibes
Go back to what worked for
I'm
you.
going with the Cavs, but I don't know.
How she get the pick first?
You going money line or what you doing?
Because
Well, the
that's
Cavs
just
is like
what's
heavy
going on.
favorites.
Yeah, they heavy
versus
favorite.
them. So
Against who?
the Wizards.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, so the Cavs are minus 1350. So what this is this is how much money we would have to bet to win $1. $1,350. So that means the odds is too high. That means the Cavs are so goddamn favorite to win that game. It's not worth betting on. So go to ones that's like closer, like minus 200-300, like that.
Well, then I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bulls,
Who are they going against?
the Celtics.
You picking them? Why are
The
you picking Chicago
Celtics.
Bulls?
I'm picking the Chicago Bulls over the Celtics because somebody that owe me money like the Celtics, so I got to go with them.
All right.
You take him straight up?
Yeah.
Where's the gavel law?
We're gonna do spread for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you think the Celtics gonna win?
No, the spread is 13.5. So that means that you got 2 ways to win this bet.
Oh.
The Bulls can lose, but they can't lose by no more than 14 points.
Oh, well,
There you go.
the Celtics ain't winning.
Oh, so you want to just take the money line plus 450? I mean, you've been hitting them plus 450s. We going money line.
No, we gonna go spread.
All right. Who next?
Well, who next?
I thought as soon as you get it, as soon as you got your.
Anybody got their pick yet?
I'm taking the Thunder over the Suns.
The Thunder over the Suns? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a 225.
Minus 255.
255.
All right. Let me get. You like G?
I'm gonna take Minnesota over the Trailblazers at a
minus 2.
all -5.
Oh, to win by 5?
Yeah.
All right. So G has. I don't even know if they got that available yet.
All right, so I'll just take it's negative 278. I'll just take the
Money line.
Money line, yeah.
All right. And I am going to take.
I don't Hornets, so I think the Hawks ain't got nobody. No.
The Hawks are good. I mean, the Hawks is like an upset team.
Is Trey and AD not playing tomorrow?
No, they said they might not play today. They said they probably gonna sit for the rest of the season.
Why? Like injury?
No, I mean, well, we know AD for sure, but
That's crazy. I was about to say, like, wait, the Wizards? What's the name of them supposed to be in town? That's crazy.
We'll take the Hornets over the Hawks.
Ooh.
9-10 in their last 10 games. This is a plus 421.
Valley Best is a 4-3-37.
So we got these picks in.
Mm-hmm.
Round 6 of betting.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a new leader next week.
Uh-oh.
Thank y'all for tuning in to episode 19.
Yeah.
Q, Ashley, G. Good night.
Peace out.
What's up, What Is You Doing podcast family? Listen, don't be like my degenerate colleagues, man. We want you to sports bet responsibly. If you're going to sports betting should be fun. Don't be using your rent money or your bill money to make a slip and make a parlay. And if you need to, we know addiction is real. Call that number, 1-800-GAMBLER. Call that number, big dog. Gamble responsibly.